Nuevamente, muy buenos días a quienes nos acompañan en esta segunda jornada del Día Internacional de la Cooperación Sur-Sur que todos los años conmemora APC Colombia y que en esta ocasión lo hacemos además en el marco de la celebración de los 10 años de la entidad. Esta segunda jornada tiene como nombre Conversaciones sobre lecciones aprendidas y tiene además una metodología especial que más adelante les vamos a estar comentando. Creo que es hora entonces de dar inicio para estar muy puntuales también con nuestros horarios. Sabemos que van a seguir conectándose, pero iniciemos ya entonces nuestra jornada y esta plenaria entonces. Vamos a saludar muy especialmente a Shams Banihani. Ella es de South Galaxy y nos va a explicar en qué consiste esto del Día Internacional de la Cooperación Sur-Sur. Shams, muy buenos días desde Colombia.
Many thanks for the kind introduction, and I would like to thank APC colleagues for having me here. And also, it's so nice to be among a group of panelists who are very well seasoned and a group of experts. I would like to today to talk about South Galaxy. I'm going to be sharing my screen, if that's okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So today I'll be introducing South Galaxy and talking about what it is, what its functionalities, what is the objective, and what it aims to do, and also the achievements. South Galaxy, just to give you, it was developed by the United Nations Office for South Cooperation, along with diverse members of UN partners who are also engaged in its development, who are also actively using and utilizing the South Galaxy. Just a brief background on why did we develop such a platform. The development of the system was actually due to several gaps that were identified by member states and development partners. There seems to be a lack of systematic knowledge management when it comes to South cooperation in terms of knowledge and information on South cooperation. This information and solutions seems to be scattered, and there's not a place where you can find this information in one place. So it takes a lot of time for partners, for member states to actually locate this information. Additionally, there's a limited access to this existing information, where you have your big actors on South cooperation being able to access that information and also to share their information and achievements on South cooperation, while your smaller actors might not necessarily have the same platform or the space. And also, finding information on funding sources is also a challenge, because due to not being able to locate where this information can be found. Additionally, with capacity development gaps. So due to that, there has been a demand from member states for a systematic and effective approach to knowledge management and partnership brokering when it comes to South-Southern Triangle cooperation. So based on this demand, the United Nations Office, in consultation with over 15 UN agencies, developed a global platform for sharing knowledge and brokering partnerships. This objective is to respond more systematically and effectively to demand by developing countries to connect and collaborate with potential partners within the UN system and also across the UN system, and also provide a space that systemizes knowledge sharing, and that would provide them with access to solutions, good practices, capacity development efforts, and funding opportunities in order to foster valuable partnerships and spur technical cooperation. So what is South Galaxy? What does it aim to achieve? South Galaxy is a digital platform for knowledge sharing and partnership brokering to address transnational challenges among the global South. It acts as a needs broker and facilitates connectedness between countries and regions for knowledge sharing, capacity development, and creating partnership opportunities. The South-South Galaxy represents the recognition of the United Nations Office for South Cooperation of the exceptional potential of the new digital technologies. It offers transformational cooperation opportunities for enhanced knowledge sharing and collaboration across borders. And it does this by eliminating barriers to entry, by making it more inclusive. Additionally, South-South Galaxy is increasingly serving as a one-stop shop for all partners to communicate and to share solutions to address common challenges, as a matchmaker by connecting solution providers and solution seekers. So basically it's increasing efficiency and also is creating more ownership by making South-South cooperation exchanges more horizontal, regardless of a country's development status. Additionally, South-South Galaxy is increasingly serving as a one-stop shop. Also, southern countries and other interested development partners are able to locate concrete cases and their knowledge and initiatives, collaborate with potential partners digitally to explore funding opportunities. So it's opening the doors for more collaborations in one space that harnesses all this information and knowledge. So how does it complement the existing South-South cooperation platforms? So there's a lot of actually South-South cooperation and knowledge platforms on South-South cooperation that has been developed by governments, that have been developed by the UN system and other development partners. So what South-South Galaxy is doing, that it complements rather than substitutes or duplicates existing efforts at the national and regional efforts. So it's not replacing those institutional arrangements, but rather it's complementing. And it does this by linking and connecting those existing efforts into one space. So basically we're connecting all those stars and putting them together into one galaxy. That's where the name Galaxy actually was born. So South-South Galaxy has three main functions. It serves as a connector for knowledge and solutions by providing direct access, a direct link to connect to solution owners and recipients. The platform is contributing to the democratization of access to information and making the exchanges of South-South solutions more horizontal. The platform has already started enabling tangible interactions between Southern partners and providing customized support to their needs. It's serving also as a multi-stakeholder digital platform to facilitate as a partnership brokering platform. So more multi-stakeholder organizations such as member states, governments, UN entities, NGOs, private sector, IFIs, regional organizations are participating in South-South Galaxy and are actively contributing to the platform by enabling to connect with one another directly, making it easier to build partnerships digitally. Given the interactive nature of the platform, the organizations are connecting, collaborating with one another through peer learning, replication of good practices, joint research, and learning from experiences. Finally, it's also serving as an advisory support platform where you are connected, where the users are connected with thematic experts from across the UN and also beyond that as well to provide needs assessment, adaptation of solutions, and impact assessment. So what are the features and functionalities of South-South Galaxy? So it has two main pillars, the knowledge sharing pillar and a partnership brokering pillar. Under the knowledge sharing pillar, users, when they come to the Galaxy, they will have access to a broad database on solutions and good practices that cover all of the 17 SDGs. It also pulls together a network of think tanks from the global south, connects over 250 think tanks in order to ensure that Southern perspectives and insights are reflected into mainstream policy dialogues and also research. And also users will be able to connect with those experts for also support. It also has a database on knowledge products that have been developed by governments, by UN agencies and other development actors on SASA's cooperation. So that way it keeps all the users abreast on all the information that's being developed on SASA's cooperation. And also it always continuously has the latest updates and news and events on what's happening on SASA's cooperation. And this is provided on a daily basis. On the partnership working side, here the users will be able to come to the platform and find out information about funding mechanisms where they can actually access either through what's offered through the UN system or offered by other governments and other development actors on SASA cooperation. Additionally, access to capacity development initiatives where the user can actually access in order to strengthen and build their own capacities on SASA's cooperation by learning more about how to manage, engage, and also plan and design SASA's cooperation initiatives and programs, and also connect with organizations that have been registered and that are institutionally registered on the platform, that you could connect with them for partnership opportunities. And additionally, advisory service supports where you'll have access, you'll be able to connect with experts that can help you with implementing and adapting solutions on SASA's cooperation. So as you can see, those two are brought together to enable to connect, to allow people to connect and also to collaborate. But also what makes SASA Galaxy more distinct that it is powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. So basically, the more that the user uses the system, the more the system gets smarter and starts recommending solutions and organizations that the user could potentially learn more from and also collaborate from. So it basically, the more you use it, start recommending to you solutions based on based on the way that you search on the platform, and also partners that you can potentially partner with. So what it does is basically it's enhancing the experience on the Galaxy and also shortening the time that the user spends to actually find information that is more relevant to their needs. So here are just a couple of key milestones that we were able to actually achieve to date. Just to clarify that we actually launched SASA Galaxy at the end of 2019. And since then, we were able to expand the user base. We have over 280 registered organizations, which includes over 80 governments, 58 UN funds, programs, and specialized agencies, and over 240 development partners, which include NGOs, research institutions, private sector, IFIs, regional and inter-regional organizations. Building partnerships is one of the most valuable means of sharing information. The sharing of institutional knowledge by two or more organizations can spur innovation and create greater impact through complementing one another's efforts rather than competing. Additionally, like I said before, it pulls over 250 think tanks from the global south in order to ensure that Southern perspectives and insights are included in mainstream policy dialogues and research. SASA Galaxy has also been recently embedded into the UN system-wide strategy on SASA's cooperation in order to further operationalize SASA's and triangular cooperation in a coordinated and coherent manner across the UN development system. Additionally, we have expanded the database on good practices on South-South cooperation, which includes over 700 submitted solutions that have been provided by the registered institutions, covering all the SDGs. We've also, SASA Galaxy has been utilized to facilitate online dialogues and webinars. To date, we have, Galaxy has hosted over 60 webinars that promote the sharing of experience and emerging lessons learned, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, where governments, UN partners and development partners came together to exchange their experience and how they are responding to COVID-19. And such an activity has actually was able to facilitate knowledge sharing and also partnerships. Additionally, SASA Galaxy is being used for an e-facility for SASA cooperation to enable partners to enable for cross-border cooperation. and also is connecting over 90 cities and institutions from the global south to allow for city-to-city exchanges and for them to actually learn on what challenges they are facing and how they can actually collaborate to address those common challenges. And finally, South-South Galaxy has already facilitated many tangible partnerships through the system, and that includes, the sharing of knowledge, capacity to support, funding. So all those partnerships are happening digitally on the platform without our interference. So people can come into the platform and connect directly for partnership opportunities. So as you can see here, this is just a sample of some of the users of the Galaxy. It includes governments, it includes UN agencies, includes non-state actors such as research institutions, and also includes intergovernmental organizations. So you can see the partners who are engaging on the Galaxy are very, very diverse. So just to say that the Galaxy platform makes South-South cooperation more of a reality by eliminating a significant barrier to entry through digital technology and ensuring that Southern partners can easily access and navigate a wide range of knowledge and information. Therefore, it will strengthen the integration of Southern knowledge, expertise, and technology into regional and national capacities. I would like to end my presentation by saying that the Galaxy is all about placing the great range of experiences, practices, and knowledge of South-South triangular cooperation across the world in one single space, this digital space, by building bridges and connections irrespective of distance or development status of partners. South-South Galaxy has the potential to contribute to improving the quality of people's lives across the global south. So we invite you to come connect for a better world. I would like to share just a small video just to highlight some of the achievements and the features of the Galaxy. Would that be okay? Do I have time? Okay, great.
Yes.
Let me just take this here.
You don't have any, we don't hear anything.
Oh, there's no sound? Oh, I'm sorry.
So if you could put it again,
Oh.
maybe.
Okay, let me see. Let me stop sharing. Let me share again. Just a second. Just a second. Can you see it now? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Can you hear the sound?
No.
You can't. Oh, sure, that's actually much better. Here we go. All right, let me share it here. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video and let me know if you have any questions or comments.
Well, Chance, muchísimas gracias. Es Chance Manihani de South-South Galaxy, esta plataforma con la que ya varios estamos familiarizados y en donde fueron muy generosos con Colombia hace poco y nos nombraron el cooperante del mes. Muchísimas gracias. Vamos a rescatar este video y vamos a ponerlo también en nuestras redes para que se pueda compartir, se pueda ver y saber un poco más sobre South-South Galaxy. Chance, muchísimas gracias. Voy a darle entonces ahora la palabra presentar a Luis Ángel Roa. Voy a pedirles que le presten muchísima atención porque él nos va a comentar cuál va a ser la metodología para poder ingresar a las 3 salas que tenemos previstas y nos va a contar de qué se tratan los temas que se van a tratar en él.
Gracias, Winnie. Gracias, Shams, colegas del Sur Global. Buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches. Depende de dónde nos estén acompañando. Para la próxima hora vamos a organizar 3 salas de discusión donde estaremos discutiendo experiencias significativas que están recogidas en la plataforma South Galaxy que mi colega Shams Maniani acaba de presentar. Las prácticas que vamos a discutir hoy han sido seleccionadas por su impacto y por el potencial que tienen para promover la recuperación en la coyuntura actual y pueden ser un ejemplo para nuestras agendas de trabajo. Habrán 3 salas paralelas cuyas temáticas están siendo mostradas en la pantalla en este momento y cuyo link de ingreso va a ser cargado en este momento en el chat de la sesión de Zoom. Por favor, hagan clic en la sala que corresponde con el tema que quieren conocer. Les pedimos esperar unos 40 segundos una vez hecho clic para asegurarse que pueden entrar. Si al paso de 40 segundos no han conseguido ingresar a la sala, puede ser que la sala esté llena en este momento. Y necesitamos que regresen a la sala principal, que es esta donde estamos y es el link que cada uno de ustedes tiene en su correo electrónico para escoger otra temática. Una vez que ingresemos todos a la sala, estaremos discutiendo alrededor de 1 hora con una persona que ha tenido un rol clave en la coordinación de la experiencia. El objetivo de esta discusión es poderla conocer de cerca esta experiencia, tomarle una radiografía y poder conversar con los protagonistas sobre el quehacer de la cooperación sur-sur y el desarrollo de estos proyectos. Voy a leer las temáticas de la sala mientras conseguimos cargar en el chat los links de ingreso. La sala 1 se estará discutiendo la experiencia transformación digital para apoyar proyectos de desarrollo y movilización de recursos en Asia y África. La sala 2 se va a estar discutiendo la experiencia el trabajo de CEMEX en reducción del riesgo de desastres en Centroamérica. Y la sala 3 se discutirá la experiencia corte virtual, una nueva dimensión en la judicatura. Muchas gracias. Esperamos que las instrucciones hayan sido suficientemente claras y que puedan ingresar a las salas de discusión y nos conseguimos de nuevo acá para el cierre de la sesión con nuestra directora de oferta de cooperación internacional, Catalina Quintero, dentro de 1 hora. Muchas gracias.
Pues muchísimas gracias, Luis Ángel. Entonces, más o menos en 1 hora, de todos modos, cada sala va a tener un moderador, les estará diciendo para volver a esta sala principal, ¿cierto, Luis Ángel?
Así es, cada sala estará acompañada por un moderador de APC Colombia que nos dará algunas instrucciones de regreso similares a las que yo acabo de dar por aquí.
Ok, entonces en la primera sala, en donde estará la experiencia de CEMEX, va a estar Daniel Rodríguez, no, perdón, en la primera sala, que es la transformación digital para apoyar proyectos de desarrollo y movilización de recursos en Asia y África, va a estar Daniel Rodríguez. En la segunda sala, que es el trabajo de CEMEX, vas a estar tú, Luis Ángel Roa, y en la tercera sala sobre... con el señor Arfe Elahi Manik del gobierno de Bangladesh, va a estar precisamente Miriam Escayón. Entonces, para que vayan entendiendo también y vayan recordando los nombres de sus moderadores, pueden ir pasando a las salas. Nosotros nos vamos a quedar acá también unos minutos más por si hay alguna pregunta.